Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm one of the many faces of Alzheimer's. I got involved in a few ways. First of all, watching 3 out of my 4 parents, including my wife's parents, go through the disease and seeing what it did to the caregivers, which I'll talk more about in a second. Secondly, my role at iHeartRadio here in Tallahassee and at radio stations were asked to be involved. There's some things you get asked to do that take you all of 5 seconds to say yes to. This was one of them. Very easy. Harder to deal with though, and everybody asks to give nowadays, right? You can't even go on Facebook without somebody having a fundraiser for their birthday. I want to ask you all just to think about the caregivers. You probably know these people. They're in your life. They're your brother, they're your sister, they're your spouse, maybe they're a friend at work. The toll that dementia takes on the caregiver and their families is incredible. And unless you've been through it or experienced it personally, you can't even begin to fathom the amount of strain these people are under. It impacts our economy as you can't get your work done at work. It certainly impacts the family. So my appeal today, and the reason I wanted to be a part of this Faces of Alzheimer's, was just to ask you to consider the caregivers in your life. Look around you. This might be a coworker. Give them a break for an hour or two. Let them take their husband or wife on a date night. Maybe they haven't been able to do that in 6 months. I've watched people age 3 years in 6 months right before my eyes. It's a big strain. So just kind of look around you. It's not that hard. Just start talking to people. You know who they are. And see if you can help out in any way. If you can give financially, sure, that's great. But just giving of your time, talent, and treasure. If you could do that and give some relief, it would mean more to them than you can ever imagine. Alzheimer's affects all of us. It affects you at work and it affects you at home. It's a terrible disease. We're getting closer to a cure. With your help, we can have one. I hope you'll consider giving back in any way that you feel led to give back, whether it's on a walk, encouraging people to be on your team, making a donation to someone else who's walking, or like I said, just giving a break to a caregiver. Alzheimer's affects all of us, but if we get involved, we can make a difference. Thank you.